Ooh, the weather changing now. Gotta start coming outside with a little jacket on. But it's beautiful outside though today. Wow. Nice sunny morning. Anyway, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Cozy Trucker. Here to talk to y'all today. A little longer video. It won't be that long though. I want to touch on something about people, truckers, people in the transportation industry, and enjoying life and valuing their time more. And this channel whole purpose is all about, you know, time in life. Time standing for TIME, to independently manage enjoyment, and manage enjoyment to live your life. LIFE, to live intentionally for enjoyment. TIME, LIFE. Remember them two words. Now understand something, because spending a lot of time on the road, I didn't always do that. I didn't value my time. And because I didn't value my time, that took enjoyment away from my life. And when I say life, life in general, just even I couldn't stand working the job I was on. I was just conditioned to show up. Now that I've gotten older and I start valuing my time more, still being a trucker, working when I want, I enjoy life more. And I find that a lot in a lot of people in the transportation. I say the transportation industry because, the reason why I use transportation industry, being a trucker, because, we spend a lot of time on the road, as a collective. And I try to address that too, the value of time and the enjoyment of life to everybody in the transportation industry. Whether you a truck driver, whether you doing Uber, Lyft, you driving cargo vans, you driving buses, it don't matter. It takes time to transport anything and anyone. And I try to promote people that basically in that industry to make sure they value their time more, to independently manage enjoyment. The whole reason they should do that, because they need to live intentionally for enjoyment, overall enjoyment. Because you're not on the road all the time. The time you spend off the road, no matter what you're doing, maybe it's spending time with your family. Some of you all have small kids or grandkids. Some of you all are married. You're in different type of relationships, parents, friendships, or y'all just like chilling out around the house. Something that I like to do a lot when I'm not working. Or one of my favorite spots is going to the bookstore. That's something that I do. I don't have free time. Just because I have hobbies. Just because I go to the gym, I don't do that stuff. I don't have free time. Because every minute I live now is for enjoyment. I try to enjoy everything that I'm doing. Everything. And I try to add more enjoyment into my life. Do I have free time to give to other people? Well, I wouldn't call it free. And you truckers and you people in the transportation industry, when you off the clock, you need to stop saying you have free time and don't allow people to even ask you, hey, you have free time to do this and that. No, I don't have free time. I spend a lot of time on the road. And I spend a lot of time taking care of myself. So I don't have no free time. But I will help you out when you need help. I will spend some of my time that I have, my valuable time that I have with you, but it's not free. My time is not free. And the whole purpose of this video today is for you truckers and the people in the transportation industry to understand you don't have free time to give away. Although you spend time, this is like basically you spend money, but time is more valuable than money. You don't have no free money to give away. You don't have no free energy to give away. You don't have no free peace to give away. Really, you don't have nothing free to give away. Unless it's clutter. And your time not clutter. Matter of fact, you have the same amount of time everybody else have. And a lot of time, you want more time. You want more time. Matter of fact, some people will probably choose to have more money than time. To me, those people are insane, but that's just my opinion. Because you can always, you can always make money in your sleep. You're using your time to rest. You prioritizing sleep. But that's still, you need time to do that stuff. And I love listening to them birds. Man. Not to throw y'all off, but yeah. The whole point of this video is you need to reprogram yourself. People out there, and this video goes for anybody out there. Reprogram yourself. Stop convincing yourself and stop allowing other people to convince you and have you think that your time is free, that you have free time. You never have free time. Any time that you free up, you need to work on taking better care of yourself. Now, like I said before, it's always good to help people out when they need help. When they need help. Some people need your attention. Some people want your attention. Some people need and want your energy. That's not free. Okay? You're born at birth, you were giving the same amount of time everybody else have. And I'm here to remind you of that today. The whole purpose of this channel is time and life. TIMELIFE. It's your time and your life. Now, you can choose to do whatever you want with it. But I'm going to remind you, make sure you value your time. Make sure you enjoy your life. Why you should value your time? Why you should start considering your time more? To independently manage enjoyment. For what? To live intentionally for enjoyment. Start focusing on enjoying everything, finding ways to enjoy what you do. If you don't like doing it, and you have this thing called the clock of life that always ticks, that's going to run out sooner or later, then you need to make sure you're only doing things you enjoy doing. Okay? Make sure you focus on doing things you enjoy doing. Because your time is not an enemy. It is not your enemy. It works for you when you get it to work for you. So learn to value your time more and enjoy your life, truckers, and anybody in the transportation industry and anybody out there that's listening to this video. Thank you for joining me today. Until next time, this is the Cozy Trucker. Talk to you later.